Shalom, family. I want to talk about how Yahuwah gave me this revelation this morning during my study time and just spending time with him on the Sabbath. And I'm going to tell you, my spirit just jumped for joy because Yahuwah is speaking right now. And the scripture that we're going to talk about is a very familiar scripture it's taught a little bit in church, but they always teach the last part of the scripture. But I'm going to teach you the whole entire part of the scripture, and I'm going to share you the revelation that Yahuwah gave to me. And because, Yahuwah is teaching us about the kingdom mindset, which is radically different from the world's way of living. So I'm going to walk you through verse by verse and build precepts upon precepts with supporting scriptures of Luke 6:20 to 23. We're going to start with the blessings. Blessed are you poor, for yours is the kingdom of Elohim. Blessed are you who hunger now, for you shall be filled. Blessed are you who weeps now, for you shall laugh. Blessed are you when men hate you for the Son of Man's sake. Rejoice, for great is your reward in heaven. The meaning, Yahushua flips worldly values upside down. Those who suffer hunger and are rejected for his sake are actually rich in the kingdom. The precepts is Matthew 5:3-12, the parallel, the Beatitudes, James 2:5, has not Elohim chosen the poor of this world to be rich in faith? Psalm 34:18, Yahuwah is near to the brokenhearted. And John 15:18-19, the world hates his followers because they are not of it. In Luke 6:24-26 are the woes. Woe to you who are rich, for you have received your consolation. Woe to you who laugh now, for you shall mourn and weep. Woe when all men speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. Meaning those who live only for earthly comfort and praise will miss the eternal reward. Yahushua warns against seeking man's approval. The precepts is James 5:1-5, warning to the rich who live in luxury. 1 John 2:15-17, love not the world. John 12:43, many love the praise of men more than the praise of Elohim. And Isaiah 5:20, woe to those who call evil good. Luke 6:27-31 is love your enemies. Love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. And pray for those who despitefully use you. As you would that men should do to you, do also to them likewise. The meaning, kingdom love goes beyond being natural love. It loves even enemies. This is supernatural love, reflecting the Father's mercy. Proverbs 25:21-22, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. Matthew 5:44, pray for those who persecute you. Romans 12:21-21, overcome evil with good. And 1 Peter 3:9, don't repay evil for evil, but blessing. Luke 6:32-36, the Father's character. If you love those who love you, what credit is that? Love your enemies, do good, and lend, expecting nothing in return. And your reward shall be great, and you shall be sons of the highest, for he is kind to the unthankful and the evil. Be merciful just as your Father is merciful. The true children of Yahuwah reflect his mercy and generosity, even to the undeserving. In Exodus 34:6, Yahuwah is merciful and gracious. Matthew 5:45, he makes his sun rise on the evil and the good. Ephesians 5:1-2, be imitators of Elohim, walk in love. Colossians 3:12-13, put on compassion and forgiveness. Luke 6:37-38, judge not and give. Judge not, and you shall not be judged. Condemn not, and you shall not be condemned. Forgive, and you shall be forgiven. Give, and it shall be given to you. Pressed down, shaken together, and runneth over. Now we hear this part of the scripture all the time, but let me tell you what the true meaning of this is. The measure we use on others is the measure Yahuwah uses on us. Mercy, forgiveness, and generosity opens the door for Yahuwah's blessing. Matthew 7:1-2. With what judgment you judge, you will be judged. James 2:13. Judgment without mercy for those who show no mercy. Proverbs 19:17. He who has pity on the poor lends to Yahuwah. And 2 Corinthians 9:6-7. Sow generously, reap generously. So Yahuwah is teaching that the kingdom life is countercultural. The world honors wealth, pleasure, and fame. Yahuwah honors humility, suffering for righteousness, and mercy. The world loves those who love them. Yahuwah calls us to love enemies. The world seeks to judge and condemn. Yahuwah calls us to forgive and give. It's about reflecting the heart of the Father in a world that runs the opposite way. So let me share you this nugget that he gave me, and I want you to put your name in this, because when he was sharing this revelation to me, he said, put your name in this because this is about you. Okay? So the part when he says you, I put my name there, Danielle. And he said, lend, do good, give to those, lend to them. Hear the voice of Yahuwah. Love my enemies. Bless those who curse me. I got to bless them. Pray those who spitefully use me. Strike me, those who come against me and wants to talk about me. Offer the other side of my face and say, look, do what you got to do. Take from me. Give to him what's left. So if they're asking something from me, or they take something from me, like they take my plate of food that's in the refrigerator, offer them my drink. Okay? I will be daughters of the Most High. He's telling me who I am. I am a daughter of him. And he's telling me not to judge them, but forgive them. You see, when you walk in his righteousness, he will give you revelation. I'm not saying all this is for you. I'm saying when he is speaking to me, he's teaching me how to be a godly woman. He's teaching me how to be a godly wife. He's teaching me how to be a godly daughter. He's taught me how to be a godly mother. And he's taught me how to be a godly aunt, a godly grandmother, a godly friend, just to show the world that there is righteous women out there. That is women out there that are truly love Yahuwah, and that they respect him, they honor him, they live for him. And what I'm saying to you is, don't just look for just the blessing. Don't just be looking for your handout and saying, what are you going to give me, Yahuwah? It automatically will come to you when you're obedient. Trust me on that.